This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Looking down the middle. Hauls it in. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
And the Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Running inside. It's Raymond. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to the well. Might have a chance. Picks up the 1st down. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Second down, they'll go to the air. With the catch, it's Duff. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And he got it! They take the lead here in the 4th.
And I think I like the call, man. You got an opportunity to take the lead in the 4th quarter. Go for the kick. He executes it perfectly. Defense, now it's your turn. We got the lead. We got to get a stop.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Terrapins will get things going on offense as they come onto the field. After giving up that field goal, they find themselves trailing and trying to do something about it on this drive.
Really great job in coverage by the defender on that play, swatting the ball away.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? To the air, it's Washington. They go to the wide receiver screen. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You got to take shots offensively.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
And the Terrapins will call on their punt team. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. Not a lot of room to feel field this one. They stop him immediately, flying down the field and get to him before he can even get started. The run inside. It's Raymond. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
Got a man. It's Duff. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play.
And man, it's a big decision for this offense. Like, having the lead, does that change your mind? Are you less aggressive, or do you go for the gusto? Do you try to finish this thing off yourself by getting the first down, continuing to possess the ball here in the 4th quarter with the lead?
Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Maryland's offense comes out ready to go on the attack. And now, deep in the 4th quarter, a chance to go down the field and take the lead in this ball game. To throw, it's Washington. Tight end finds a soft spot. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
To the air on 2nd down. The sure hands, it's Webb. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
And there you see the arm talent by the quarterback. Throwing a curl route into zone coverage, you've got to get the ball there quickly. And you saw the cannon that this QB has.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Setting up the screen. Turning it on! Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Fires to the right. Makes the catch. It's Fleming. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Maryland! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And at this stage of the game in the 4th quarter, big-time players make big plays in big games. What a great job after he secured the catch in the open field, showing off the speed, taking it to the house, and with it, his team now has the lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacks on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they find pay dirt from way out, covering 69 yards on the touchdown pass.
Coming out with it, it's Black. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Here comes the Rutgers offense onto the field. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. Breaks into the open. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Wants to fire on second down. Unloads to the wideout. That's caught. It's Black. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
The Scarlet Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Got the quick pass. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. He goes right back to the air. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
You want to have a lot of success on defense? Make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a prayer.
So now it's second and long. The play action fake. He's got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with him. And, yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
Wants to keep it in the air. Gets it to him on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Fires to the tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I think this is starting to get really frustrating for this defense, man. This is a drive that they're putting play after play together. And you finally force the third down, and they get the first down again. And so starting to sub some bodies because they're getting a little bit tired. They've got to find a way to get a third down stop.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his big tight end. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, they got to move fast, and obviously you're going for this on 4th down, and you got to think about how many chunk plays I can get, move the sticks, get down the field. I got to get a score.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. Down late in a 4-point game, they'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Williams. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Pulls it on the option. And he is stopped at the line of scrimmage. Clock is all zeros and time has expired here.